In a May 28th statement, under the banner of the Iteso Cultural Union, the Teso elders expressed support for accountability and the work of state agencies, but cautioned against what they described as growing political pressure and political condemnation before the conclusion of investigations. The segment, signed by Emolot William Akol, Senior Advisor on ICU Affairs, called on investigations to uphold the rule of law, transparency, and the constitutional principle presumption of innocence. The intervention comes amid ongoing investigations into allegations of illicit enrichment, corruption, and abuse of office involving Anita, the Speaker of the 11th Parliament. The elders also questioned measures reportedly taken against Among before the completion of investigations, including the freezing of assets and restrictions on movement. Since May 16th, joint security teams comprising of detectives from the Criminal Investigations Directorate, anti-corruption agencies, and the Uganda People's Defense Forces have been investigating allegations against Among. The teams have conducted searches at properties associated with her in Kampala City, Wakiso, and Bukedea districts. Several high-end vehicles, including Rolls-Royce Cullinan, reportedly valued at 3.4 billion shillings, a Mercedes Maybach, and a Range Rover were among items seized during the operations. Speaking to the press on the sideline of Matters Day celebrations at Uganda Matters Catholic Church, Kachumbala, Bukedea County Member of Parliament David Beckham Okwere revealed that they have already secured an appointment with the President over the Anita Among's issue, and they were set for the negotiations.
What is happening to the former Speaker is a storm which has happened in the middle of the lake. We have been making engagements together with the Office of the President and to see that we have a one-to-one talk on behalf of the Right Honorable Speaker. Teso has been having a lot of hope on Anita when she was a Speaker. She brought a firebrand of NRM to Teso and Bukedea. And as she brought the firebrand to Bukedea, and as people were expecting more hope from her, then there's a sudden change of events. So the purpose of these elders, which is going to be led by the bishop, by the Emorimor, together with all the bishops of Teso, one is to discuss with His Excellency if there is anything which the former Speaker did. The people from Teso, on behalf of the leaders who are going to lead, are going to ask for pardon, that please forgive her.
Beckham says that the team is comprised of religious leaders from across Teso region, culture leaders, opinion leaders, and politicians, among others. He adds that their motivation is drawn from the previous leaders, whose plight was negotiated by their own people.
Even earlier before, the same similar incident happened to Flight Captain Mike Mukula. But a delegation of elders from Teso traveled and met together with His Excellency, the President, over the Gavi Fund. The President had a courtesy, kind heart and forgive Captain Mike Mukula, and he was set free. The same thing has also happened, I think, with Kale Kaihura, the former IGP in the West. There was a delegation of people that came from the Chigezi region. The elders met together with His Excellency, the President, and when they met together with His Excellency, the President was courteous enough as a father. He forgave Kale Kaihura.